This is a video response to whedonfreak976's video, How Libertarians Destroyed the Economy. Well, to say libertarians destroyed the economy is a fallacy. It's really untrue. Funny coming from someone that says this is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Yeah, Alan Greenspan claimed to be a libertarian. Alan Greenspan believed in the free market. But it's kind of an oxymoron there, because how can you be the chairman of the Federal Reserve and believe in the free market? By the very existence of the Federal Reserve, there is no free market, especially when it comes to banking. The Federal Reserve sets the interest rates. That's price fixing. If the market set the interest rates, it would work more like the bank with the best interest rates, the interest rates that people wanted the most, would get the most business. The banks that give out bad loans would go bankrupt and go out of business. Instead, we have a system where we have a Federal Reserve, which is supposed to be the lender of last resort, which bails these companies out, and so does Congress. And that's destructive to free market capitalism. That's corporatism. That's the government and the corporations getting together and running things at the expense of the people, at the expense of the consumer and the worker. And we're all hurting because corporations and government are in bed together. That's just the truth. As far as I see it, that's the truth. Now, if you have a different theory on that, then go ahead, respond with that. But I'm a libertarian. I believe in the libertarian ideals. That government is best which governs least. And ironically, that was Thomas Jefferson who quoted that. I don't believe that we need all these regulations and these licensing fees and taxes. All they do is they hurt the ability for this little guy to get in, to start. And I would love to be able to start my own microbrewery, but in order to pay all the taxes, fees, and licensing and permits and all that just to open the doors, I would have to be a millionaire. I'm not a millionaire, but I make some pretty good goddamn beer. I would love to be able to start my own company and sell my beer. That would be the dream come true, but it's not going to happen. Not as long as we have the system we have now, which is corporatism, which is pretty much socialism, where the corporations are running things. I know you say you're a socialist, and I have respect for someone who can be honest about what they are. I respect that. I don't respect your opinion. I don't respect your philosophy, but I respect you for being honest about what you are. I think you're wrong. Alright, if the free market is to blame for our problem, then how is it to blame for our problem? You said in one of the comments, not to me, but to another user, Ederon, whatever his name is. You were talking about the robber barons and how I'm paraphrasing, but that was a result of capitalism. That was not a result of capitalism. The robber barons, for the most part, was a result of corporatism. They gave large political contributions to politicians in Washington who passed legislation that made it very difficult or next to impossible for people to compete against them, resulting in monopolies. Monopolies are not capitalism. When you have a true capitalistic society, you cannot have a monopoly. It's just impossible, because people will recognize it and somebody will have the ability to start their own railroad or silver mines or what have you. I'm waiting to see what you have to say. Well, until next time.